Welcome all my beautiful signs of the Zodiac. I'm Brenda and I'm here again today to bring you your Angel Tarot and Oracle reading, daily reading for December the 10th, 2018. I want to thank you for your interest in my channel and for viewing, liking, and sharing these videos. If you would like accuracy and answers to any questions and clarity, I welcome you to go to my website, and there you can see the services that I offer and how to either schedule a private appointment with me for a reading or a Reiki session. I want to thank you all for viewing, liking, sharing, and subscribing to these videos. If you want to see them every time they go out, I recommend that you click on that bell next to subscribe so that the minute my cards are out there, you can see these free readings. Well, all my beautiful signs of the Zodiac, we're counting down closer and closer to the big day for Christmas and the celebration of that holiday season. So I hope all of you are not running out there exhausting yourself with all these parties and all these activities and all this shopping, and to take time and enjoy just the moment and the time off to be with your families and your loved ones. The beginning card for this reading is the Queen of Water, and the Queen of Water is also known as the Queen of Cups in the regular rider deck. And these are all about emotions. Often the water cards have to do with love relationships, and this does talk about a relationship that's developing to a new level. So I do see that you are going to be able to look at a situation and trust your own intuition like the Queen of Cups does, and bring in all of that wonderful, wonderful energy into this relationship. The Queen of Cups, she's, loving and she's nurturing, and she's not the Empress, but she is the Queen, and she knows how to lure in and how to attract that love from people around her. I do see that there may have been turbulence in a relationship and that it's going to develop to a new level. Trusting your own intuition, and it's how you care for yourself and then how you're going to be able to care for others. So the Queen of Water is a beautiful card about a relationship that will develop to a new level. It could be a friendship relationship. It could be, a love relationship. Often these cards have to do with intimate and loving relationships, but I do see things may have been a little bit turbulent at one time. And like this Queen, I do see that you may be a little more tender-hearted, empathetic, patient, and loving now. And that's what's going to attract and build the foundation for this relationship to go to the next level. You also may be involved with an individual who is a water sign, a Pisces, a Cancer, or a Scorpio may be coming into the equation here with this relationship. Your second card you've been given is a major card, and it is renewal, and it is judgment, okay, in the regular tarot deck. And this often has to do with relationship transitions. It's right beside the relationship card, and it's all about you reviewing and reevaluating what's going on. I do see that things have come into the equation here, and you're going to be, this is a judgment card. This is all about looking at the whole picture. Perhaps some of you, have had to look at a situation where you feel that you've been judged or you've judged someone else, and there's no going back to mend this. So this is a form of healing with this renewal card. I do see that it's time to move on in a new direction for some of you. You've looked at the whole picture. You've reviewed, you've evaluated, and now you've taken a favorable assessment of this situation. I do see that this does not pertain to this, because this is all about building a foundation, building a better relationship. This is walking away from a situation or a relationship. It could have, often this has to do with relationship transitions and moving away. Some of you will be building, okay? This is a general reading. Some of you will be building a foundation and taking a relationship to the next level. Others of you have come to the conclusion that a situation, a project that you're involved in, or a relationship with someone or people around you, you're moving on in a new direction, okay? It's time to move on. You've had enough, basically. Now, you've been given the Seven of Fire, which is the Seven of Rods or Wands, okay, in the regular deck. All right. And this is, I always talk about fire cards as, my self-development cards. And, when you see the wands, we always think of the new growth. Now, those wands, you know, and rods are never ever bare of leaves. You see, they still have leaves coming off of them. And that tells me that there's always room for new growth. There's always room for change for the better. And I do see there's been some struggles with you right now. You've been dealing with it, you know, and it's time right now. It's the right time right now to say no rather than to compromise for the sake of an argument. Okay, that's what this is about. This is struggles going on with others around you. Maybe this is why you've had to leave this relationship. So, and it's resisting those fears within yourself, not being able to move forward, being honest about what it is you personally want and taking action accordingly. It's about defending your beliefs and your decisions. It's standing your ground, but when you're doing this, my friend, choose your battles wisely, okay? So I do see some of you will be moving on in a new direction from a situation or a relationship, something that you've been involved in and are working on very hard. Others are here. This is a total different thing, okay? Because this is a general reading, that, you know, some of you are building a foundation, trying to make a relationship work. Some of you either have been separated or you're moving on in a new direction, and you've had to defend yourself and your choices and decisions that you've been making. So, excuse me, I do see that it's better to say no, my friend, than to compromise for the sake of an argument. Now, let's see what our beautiful Ascended Masters Oracle messages, and you've been given purification, okay? And this is telling me that, you know, you've been involved in a situation that needs purifying, all right? This could be a signal to purify your motives or your intentions, so they're purely about service and not about fear or competition. This makes sense with these cards that have come out here today. It could mean a purification of your body and your diet, or it could simply mean adjusting your life so that all of your actions are in integrity with your true beliefs. Know that, you know, divine is there. This white Tara, they refer to this card as, you know, supporting you and assisting you and helping you to ensure that this will be a harmonious process that, you know, brings great blessings. And, you know, we talk about the Ascended Masters, and this is the white Tara Ascended Masters. So, you know, putting your whole focus on to how may I serve instead of what might I get out of this situation, and everything will go better, okay? So, you know, affirm loving thoughts about yourself and others. Okay, avoid chemicals and toxins. Avoid any behaviors that lead to feelings of guilt or shame as they lower your self-esteem. So leave situations that are out of integrity with your true beliefs. Okay, get rid of them. Okay, this is all about bringing in positive energy. This is all about getting rid of what no longer serves you. This is all about walking away from negative and toxic situations or an environment or people that bring that drama into your life. So I do see that, you know, some of you are building a new foundation. You've worked it out. There have been turbulent waters, and this is taking that relationship to the next level. But with others, I do see that you may have been involved in a situation or in a relationship that you decided, you know, you've been judged long enough, you've had to stand up and defend yourself long enough, and now it's time to move on in a new direction, okay? Well, I wish you a great remainder to today, December the 10th. And as we're all winding down to the end of this beautiful year of 2018, but I have to tell you, 2019 is going to be an amazing new year and a new shift of energy, positive for most signs out there on the Zodiac. So enjoy your day, all my beautiful signs of the Zodiac, and I'll see you December the 11th, and know that I continue to stand in that circle of light for you, my friends.